on at the Rio Grande Valley Sports Hall of Fame banquet. 7 people inducted for their contributions to Valley sports history. Among them, Pete Vela, best known for his fiery coaching style that helped create some of the best defenses the Valley has ever seen. He won many games and 2 district championships, but he was best known for motivating young men to play their very best. Something he learned from his high school coach in Edinburgh, the former University of Texas Longhorns head coach, Fred Akers.
When we were kids in high school, we didn't know any better, just what our coaches taught us. And what they taught us was all good. And the great part about what they taught us was they were influential in our lives to come, because they taught us the meaning of good. And without their support in high school, I don't know where we'd be today. So, Coach, thank you very much for being my coach.
Well, I'll tell you, I had a great start as a head coach because of you guys. We did turn a program around, as you recall.
Yes, sir.
You were part of it and a big part of it. This guy was a heck of a competitor. All I was looking for was competitors. Wanted them to go out and lay it on the line, and he always did. He wasn't the only one, but he always did.
Thank you very much.
Also in the hall from Edinburgh, Jack Wallace Sr., who played football and basketball for the Longhorns in the 40s.
On behalf of my sisters and I, we are extremely proud of my father. He's been just a tremendous role model for us in bringing us up in the foundation of Jesus Christ, and he also was just one that was showing us by example how to live, and he consistently demonstrated his love for our mother, and we are just extremely proud and honored to have him be inducted into the Rio Grande Valley Football Hall of Fame.
Mike Brisky, who played golf at Brownsville Hanna and Texas Pan American, and continued his golf career on the PGA Tour during the 90s and the early 2000s.
When you're in high school and you're just playing every day and it's hot and it's tedious, it's like you want to be a professional but you have no idea what's ahead. And then to finally get to this point where you're honored for your career that you always dreamed of, and that's over now, it's really amazing because, playing professional was something I always dreamed of. This is never anything I ever dreamed of because it just wasn't in the reality of what I thought was possible for me. So I see now that all that hard work paid off, and I'm just really honored and privileged to be a part of it.
Iris Iglesias, 32 years as an educator and coach, all at Mission High School.
This is just unbelievable. It's a humbling experience, and it's just speechless, really. It's just awesome.
What are you going to talk about tonight?
Kind of wrapping up everything, a little bit of my family, about the kids that were at Mission High, present people that are there too, just awesome people to work for and work with, and I've been there 32 years and loved every minute of it.
Ed Kinetic Jr., once a high school official in the Valley, now a replay official for the Big 12.
I work harder as a replay official than I ever worked on the football field because it's you're not only responsible for the rules of the game, you're responsible for replay rules. So it's stressful and the pressure is unbelievable. So that's pretty much, but I enjoy it, and I'm getting ready for this next season. And so we have a meeting in Dallas in 2 weeks, and off we go on another season.
George Shulgin was just a shy kid from Santa Rosa, but went on to become a football all-stater, Class A Texas Player of the Year, and all-conference at Rice University.
And I had numerous scholarship offers, and I chose Rice for the academics, yet I knew that they were going to be competitive on the football field as well. And so I'm proud of my play and the chance that I made all Southwest Conference, and I got my degree. That was the important thing. But football has been a very good for the Shulgin family, I can say that. My only regret is that my knee injuries kept me out of the NFL when I signed with the Washington Redskins and was unable to perform. But this night kind of brings us all to a big celebration for me, and I'm very happy to be here.
Kathy Bean is a former Harlingen Cardinal who in tennis was ranked #1 in the state in singles and doubles and went on to become an All-American at Lamar University.
It's a great, huge honor to be inducted, and I think one of the best things for me is my high school coach, Jerry Hurst, was inducted in '94, so I think it's great that I played for him and now we're both in the same Hall of Fame. But it's a huge honor, and very excited to be here, and great group of inductees tonight as well.
Special recognition was given to the 1962 and 1963 PSJA Bears. During those back-to-back seasons, the Bears went all the way to the state championship game.
Armando Garcia, I played defensive tackle on the 63 team. Next to me is Jesse Willingham, played defensive tackle on the right side. If you go back and understand the way we were built, they put me on the right side because I would stop him, and he's the speed guy, so he would chase him. So that was the whole theory. Stop him and chase him. That's where we were successful. And of course, the leadership they showed was just tremendous. The senior leadership that went from year to year is unimaginable. I think it's hard to find nowadays, but thanks to these guys, the 62 team, and even going back to the 60s, when they first heard in the city streets in San Juan, we knew who the Bears were, and everybody wanted to play.
The Distinguished Service Award for 2012 went to Benjamin Lopez of Mission. Over the years, Lopez has helped more than 250 students receive scholarships to Lindenwood University. Carlos Robledo, 956sports.com.